I love you, Wade Wilson.
We can fight this.
You're right. The cancer's only my liver, lungs, prostate, and brain. All things I can live without.
What if I told you we can make you better? You're a fighter. We can give you abilities most men only dream of. Make you a superhero.
You just promise you'll do right by me, so I can do right by someone else. And please don't make the super suit green or animated.
One thing that never survives this place is a sense of humor.
We'll see about that, Posh Spice. Oh, come on. You gonna leave me all alone here with less angry Rosie O'Donnell?
Hey, yeah, I wanna shoot, baby.
Packed in your stack, especially in the back, brother. Wanna thank your mother for a butt like that. You're a shotgun. Hey, what's the fuck that say? I wanna know, how does it hang? Straight up, wait up, hold up, Mr. Lover, like Prince Nate, you're a sexy mother.
Wait! You may be wondering why the red suit. Well, that's so bad guys can't see me bleed. This guy's got the right idea. He wore the brown pants.
Daddy needs to express some rage.
X gon' give it to you. Motherfucker! X gon' deliver to you.
Oh, motherfucker, you are hard to look at.
Like a testicle with teeth.
You look like Freddy Krueger face fucked a topographical map of Utah.
Exactly. Oh, I'm touching myself tonight.
X gon' give it to you. He gon' give it to you. X gon' give it to you. He gon' give it to you.
You are haunting. You look like an avocado had sex with an older avocado.
Thank you.
Hey YouTubers, it's Charlie. So fresh red band chimichangas, this is going to be a breakdown of that, and at the end of the video I'll announce the winners from the giveaway. So here we go. So yay, everybody cried taco tears of joy. This is pretty much the footage they showed off at Comic-Con, just a little more polished, and they added a couple of music tracks. Most of the story that they tell in it is chronological. Wade Wilson and his girlfriend Vanessa Carlyle finding out that he has like super cancer all over his body, so he enters the Weapon X program. Now in the comics, he ends up washing out of that into Dr. Kilbrew's lab. I don't know that the movie is doing Dr. Kilbrew, so they might do this as like some sort of offshoot of Weapon X. The place they're wheeling him into here looks a lot like the Weapon X facility from Wolverine Origins, so we'll see how the movie deals with it. It's still true to the origin story. They basically abuse the crap out of everybody that they bring in here. They perform kind of crazy experiments on them. Gina Carano, as I said before, is playing Angel Dust. Now in the comics, she's one of the Chicago Morlocks, so this film looks like it's making her a little bit more sinister. She's not quite so hardcore whenever she shows up in that Morlock storyline. And she's created by Jeff Johns of the DC Universe, which I think is kind of funny. If you didn't catch it, he takes a big swipe at Green Lantern when they're wheeling him in. He's like, just don't make the suit green or animated. It's just in keeping with the grand tradition of Deadpool making fun of everything. Ryan Reynolds did the exact same thing when they posted the teaser trailer. He made fun of Wolverine Origins for sewing his mouth shut. This is Ed Skrein playing Ajax. Now in the comics, like he looks way more hulked out, but he gets modified too. He's wearing a lab coat, so what they might have done with the movie is just combine his character with Dr. Kilbrew. And then we jump forward to the bridge scene. This is right out of that test footage that leaked before Comic-Con 2014. It looks like they reshot some of it and they polished it up. We get the standoff, some classic wisecracking, standard badassery, all those guys poop their pants, thank you for wearing brown. Now we don't see the healing factor, but his healing factor is a little bit different from Wolverine's in the comics. His is much more instantaneous. And it's the reason why they can't fix his brain. Like in the comics, Deadpool is slightly insane. Because his brain would regenerate instantly, they can't fix it. And medicine doesn't work on him. So he is permanently nuts. The body count rises. This is the first shot of Weasel. It looks like he's going to be a relatively good character in this film. In the comics, it's a little more ambiguous. He's a bit more of a dirtbag. Gina Carano just giving him the business. This looks like his escape from the Weapon X program or Dr. Kilbrew's lab, whatever they're going to end up calling it. You can see that his face isn't like completely messed up yet. It's kind of hard to see here, but we actually see what Stan Lee's cameo is. He is the MC inside this strip club that they're in. Holla. And if you were his age, that would probably be a pretty badass job to have too. We should all be so lucky to spend our twilight years like that. Here's another shot of Copycat. probably about as naked as you're going to see Morena Baccarin this year. And here we get our big chrome cock gobbler, Colossus. Now, he's being played by a different character, and if you see this behind the scenes image, you can see that I think it's just to make him like way, way taller. Daniel Cudmore played the character in the X-Men films. This is Negasonic Teenage Witch. She's going to be something of a sidekick to Deadpool in the movie, but she might show up with Colossus or help Deadpool find him just because they're both X-Men characters. She's right out of Emma Frost's school. She was also a member of the Hellfire Club. This is Blind Al, big character in Deadpool's history. A lot of rumors about who she might be. They've retconned her past several times because of all the changes they made to Marvel Comics. Originally, she was supposed to be the very first Black Widow before Natasha Romanoff took the mantle, but Marvel Comics has changed some of that stuff. She's like this mystery character that Deadpool is ordered to hunt down, but he also wants to protect. So she's kind of like his captive, but it's a weird benevolent situation where she ends up being kind of a mother to him. Very messed up, but very cool. And here we just get like the montage of Weasel making fun of Deadpool's face. You look like an avocado had sex with an older avocado. Deadpool versus Ajax. This is obviously much later in the film after he's taken on the persona. It looks like he's gone rogue and they're trying to bring him back into the program. And boom, that's it. So Deadpool the movie, for those that are wondering, is coming out in February next year. So we don't even have to wait that long. It's not going to be like summer. It's not going to be a full year. We don't know if Ryan Reynolds has signed a contract to do multiple films, because if this is successful, of course they're going to do a sequel. But everybody that's ever worked on the comic, Rob Liefeld, the creator of the character, they're all saying really awesome things about the movie. A lot of people have seen the work print of the film. They're saying it's badass. So I'm really excited. And honestly, this gets me pumped up. I feel like this is just like the next step in a Marvel character, even though it's a Fox film, being done in a really crazy, gratuitous way. People got really excited when Daredevil came out just because it was so much more hardcore than like the network Marvel shows. I feel like this is the next step for the movies. Congratulations to the Deadpool giveaway winners. There's actually two. John Norris and Kurosaki Ichigo. You guys both win $20 Amazon gift cards. Just message me on my channel so I can get your contact info. I think my next Deadpool video will just be like a Q&A so I can just do a catch-all for all the questions that you guys have about the movie. Because I promised to do that Hawkman and Vandal Savage video, that'll probably be next, and then I'll do the Q&A after that, just to give people time to find this video. So let me know, what do you guys think about the film after this? And if you got to see this in Hall H, let me know what you thought about that experience compared to seeing it now. Like I said, really, there's not a lot different about the footage. It's the same basic thing, they made it look a little bit shinier. So in case you haven't seen it, I just did a Fantastic Four Deadpool video. You can click here to watch that, learn all about the Ultimates origin story and some of the X-Men crossover stuff that they're working on for down the road. And you can click here to learn all about Deadpool's sidekicks in the movie. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Let's high five. I'll see you guys tonight.